Good morning. I was up on this trade and then it didn't work. So I was watching this from the morning. First of all, STT is not working for me. I emailed them, whatever they told me, like doesn't bring back top percent gainers. But for a second, it did bring it back before I emailed them. And then when I tried what they told me to do, it disappeared. So I saw this as a top percent gainer. I remember the float is like 1 million. It's like a low float. Um, and so it's like a first green day that's failed, and I see support next stop at 560. So I'm like, okay. Um, and I'm watching this from like right around here. Sad to say. um, but I didn't want to try it because it was so far away from VWAP. So I see it collapse. I'm like, all right, now we're even further away from VWAP. Oops. And finally, I see VWAP tank. And I swear I remember there was a news article that said they had an offering. So I was like, okay, we don't do one of the 10 crack commandments is we don't do offerings on the first day. And I restarted. I couldn't find the article anymore. I just saw this, which was okay, leads healthcare gainers, whatever. Um, and from my entry, oh, and let me tell you, this was funny too. The borrow on this for 300 shares was um, $14.70. I did not want to play because I think that's expensive. And I originally got in here um, at, where was it? Somewhere around here, maybe 672. Um, I was waiting for it to go long. 672, and I got out at 663, which is, I think, this panic. So I'm like, okay, it's definitely not going long. And I only had 10 shares, so that was $1. I had $1 of risk. I mean, not of risk, but just I had 10 cents of risk on 10 shares, so I only lost 90 cents. Then I saw this collapse of VWAP, and I was like, okay, cool. I got in here, 641, and by the time it got to here, I was up $40. But because of the lack of support on the daily chart, I thought I still had some more room to play. I was getting a little panicky over here when it got back up to 644. So my entry 641, my risk is 651. Feeling uncomfortable. And then it turned over again. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm up $15. Okay, I'm up $20 again. And then boom, this happens. So this took me out. So I got in at 641 and I had to leave by 6:55. So let's see. 655 minus 641, that's 14 cents times 300. Is that $42? Jesus Christ. $42 loss versus could have been a $42 gain, plus my whatchamacallit, locate fees. I'm starting not to like trade zero because of the high locate fees, but that's a different story. So I'm done with my day trades. I used 2 today. I used 2 yesterday. So this week is just a mess, and this just really bothered me that this wasn't working. And then ACY, I was looking at it at 15, but the locate fees on Trade Zero were $99, And if I would have taken that, I would have been up like $600 or $500. But I just didn't feel comfortable. And then I was looking at Archon. The Archon freaking whoop, totally short squeeze. I think this is also a low float. So, today was yucky. I'm going to go meditate and chill out. But damn it, I was up $40. Oh well, it's okay. See you later.